So the governor of Abia State, Alex Otti, is in Rivers State on the invitation of his counterpart, similarly Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, and he is in Rivers State for the commissioning of the 10.98 kilometer Alete Ogale Ebubu Etie road that was reconstructed by His Excellency Sir Similaye Fubara. The road was completed in 8 months and it will serve as a bypass to the dilapidated section of the East-West Road. You remember the East-West Roads that had a tanker accident recently that claimed life and properties of Nigerians that is worth billions. So there's a bypass to that road that was built by His Excellency Similaye Fubara in 8 months, and Governor Alex Otti is here to commission that road. So I'm going to allow you to watch the video. I'll see you at the end of this video.
Invite our dear brother to do us this favor, speak with us, and flag and commission this wonderful bypass of the East-West Road to the glory of God. Thank you, and God bless you. Make I day my day. Nobody worry, nobody. Nobody worry, nobody. Nobody worry, nobody. Nobody worry, nobody. Àwọn bọ́nyẹ chuma chuma n'ekwu oke awa mmadụ ibe ga-echu ego na anyị fọrọ n'anya nọ ọbụ onye pụta ụwa ya rịọwa chi ya si nke ya kọrọ ya onye nke ya gụ na ọfụ onye nke ego dị ka azụ n'afịa nọ Please be seated. Thank you. Let me start by thanking the governor of Rivers State for inviting me to function in this capacity today. When he called me, I did not have any problems accepting to come, even though today was a very busy day. In the next hour, I should be swearing in the members of the Security Advisory Council in Umuahia, ably led by retired Lieutenant General Onyabo Azubike Ihejirika, who was the former Chief of Army Staff. But I had to reschedule it. It was supposed to be 10 o'clock. I rescheduled it to 2 so that I'll be here today. Why am I here? I'm here to perform the commissioning of this project, 10.98, almost 11 kilometers of road, built by a reputable company and delivered in record time of 8 months. I want to congratulate the governor for what he has done. I want to thank him for remembering this community. I want to thank him for remembering from where he came. It is very easy not to remember, but he remembered and came back. God will continue to bless you. I want to also congratulate him for the great job he's doing in Rivers State. I have always said it, that leadership is service.
Why not a shift?
Anytime leadership differs from service, then you are getting it wrong. And service should be service to the people, not service to a very few interests. Anytime you are serving few people rather than the majority, you need to go and look at yourself again. So for me, it is all about good governance. And we have collaborated, not today, not yesterday, but for a very long time. We've come back a long way. Then from the time he served under my friend and brother, Rotimi Amechi, and then it's enough to take his focus away from the welfare and interest of the people. So I can assure you, Rivers people, that the dividends of democracy that you are seeing now is still dress rehearsal. It is early morning, and I'm sure that in no distant future we will be commissioning roads. I understand there are about 4 roads to commission today, but we are taking this one only because we have to run. So my charge to LMA people and people of Rivers State is to continue to support their government. Anyhow you flip and dice it, power belongs to God. No human being can arrogate to himself the capacity to give power, except if you have the capacity to give life. Of course you can take life, but you cannot give it. So distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for inviting me and accepting for me to commission this road in your state. And in no distant future, I will be retaliating. So it's on this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that I would like us to proceed to declare this road open for public use. Thank you very much.
It's interesting to see what is happening in Rivers State despite the distraction. You are all familiar with what is happening in Rivers State between Nyesom Wike and his successor, Similaye Fubara. Wike insisted that he install Fubara as the governor of Rivers State, and with that he's going to control the governor, control the resources of the state. That was actually what he did. All the commissioners of the governor were given to him by Nyesom Wike, and Nyesom Wike was giving instructions to the commissioner. And when the governor gives instruction to the commissioner, that instruction will be flouted, and they will obey the instruction that was given by the FCT minister that is no longer the governor. So this has been a loggerhead between the both of them, and there has been a lot of friction in the state. And as I'm talking to you right now, the 27 House of Assembly member loyal to Nyesom Wike, they've been declared, their seat have been declared vacant by the court. The court have asked them to stop parading themselves as lawmakers. And there's a new speaker in the house in the person of Okojumbo. So there's a lot of friction currently going on in the state. Wike has said that he made a mistake bringing Fubara to power. I don't know the mistake he's talking about, because the man has refused to bow down to him. The governor has refused to give him the resources of the state. We all know that it's all the resources that Nyesom Wike is going after. Nyesom Wike is looking to control the resources of the state. So it's actually good to see that despite the distraction, despite what is happening, Governor Fubara is giving the people of Rivers State the democracy they expect from him. He's delivering to them, building a road in 8 months. It shows that he has his idea that he wants to implement, because that particular east-west road has been dilapidated for a very long time. It's a federal government road, but there is a bypass to the road. So in case that road is bad, people can use another bypass rather than going through the bad road. And you all remember how that road claimed the life and properties of Nigerians when a tanker exploded. And it's also good to see Alex Otti being honored in Rivers State. There's one thing you need to understand, and that is the fact that Rivers State and Abia State, they're very close. There is an LG in Rivers State that is called Obibu. Obibu originally belonged to Abia State, but it was a political creation out of Abia State that it was now carved out into Rivers State. So whatever happened in Rivers State affects Abia State, and whatever happened in Abia State affects Rivers State directly. So building the road is a kind of, through LMA you can equally head to Abia State. So building that road is a kind of cooperation between the two governors. And you all remember that Alex Otti is also building the Port Harcourt Aba road. That road has been bad for a long time, all through the period of Okezie Ikpeazu, and that road hindered a lot of economic activities. People in Rivers State, they do go to Abia State to buy goods. The Arera International Market is a reputable market. They do go to that market to buy goods and come to Abia State to sell. But because of that road, a lot of economic activities has been hindered. So building this road between these two governors is a way of boosting the economic activities in this state, and I'm most sincere grateful to them. I'm so honored. I'm happy that these two people are working in synergy to boost the economic activities of the state. That is what governance is all about. Governance is not all about politics, political party. No, it's all about synergy to deliver good dividends of democracy to the people. The people voted for you. They want to see you work. Irrespective of what is happening in the state, you ought to avoid any form of distraction and deliver real dividends of democracy. So I am joining the people of Abia State to welcome Alex Otti in Abia State, and I'm saying congratulations to the people of LMA. At least they will no longer have to go through the dilapidated LMA road that is bad, that the federal government has refused to fix, and the federal government is actually delaying to fix that road, and they're now focusing on building a coastal road that nobody knows when it's going to be completed. So it's real win for the people of Abia State and the people of Rivers State, and I need to see more of this collaboration. Alex Otti, I'm definitely sure we will invite Fubara to come and commission the Port Harcourt road, which he has promised that is going to be delivered by December this year. Honestly, I can't wait for that road to be completed, because if by any chance I want to go to Abia State from any part from this south here, I will need to pass through that Port Harcourt road. And you know, Abia State, especially Aba, is a very huge market. It's an international market. If you go to Aba in Abia State to buy things, you buy things cheaper. I can tell you that for free. Clothes, shoes, whatever, just name them. You buy them cheaper in Aba. That Aba market is a very reputable market, and if you want to go from any part of this south state, you have to pass through that Aba road, and that road has been dilapidated for a long time. It has hindered a lot of economic activities. So it's good to see that both governors are working hand in hand to give their people good accessible road. And then to Nyesom Wike, you have to allow the governor to work. You are no longer the governor of Rivers State. You've ruled for 8 years. It's a turn of another person to rule. When you were ruling, nobody interrupted you. Nobody interfered in the affairs of the state. Allow the governor to work. Congratulations to the Rivers State people. Congratulations to Abia State. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.